This briefing has been called by the Minister of Power to provide an overview of the issues plaguing the power sector and measures being taken to resolve them. Shortage of gas supplies to generating companies, aging infrastructure, and deliberate destruction of power lines have been blamed as factors contributing to grid collapse in Nigeria. The Minister of Power says discussions are on to provide security for power lines, building new power infrastructure, and bridge the gas supply gap.
Since I resumed, I've witnessed nothing less than 8 deliberate destruction of our transmission power assets. People will decide to bring down transmission towers, bring down transmission lines. We'll go back to fix it. Before we leave, they will bring it down. Just yesterday, it happened in Nasarawa. We started investigation, and we have also spoken with the NSA to provide security for these power installations. We can't be building something some people will be destroying or demolishing.
Settling the outstanding debt of 1.3 trillion naira owed the GenCos and the $1.3 billion owed gas supply companies is another challenge the government needs to address.
We started SCADA almost 20 years ago, but for some reasons that are not known to me, I was not here. We have not been able to complete that SCADA project. But I know that there is a new visit on that SCADA project now, which is being funded by the World Bank. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
The end is here. And I think they gave us 2 years.
2 years, sir.
2 years to complete. So by next year,
Yes, sir.
inshallah, we should complete SCADA. SCADA is the automated frequency control on the transmission grid.
While laying out the roadmap for the sector, the Power Minister emphasizes that there has to be a national discourse on whether electricity subsidy should continue or not.
It is either we look for money at all costs to fund the subsidy because of the political situation of the country and the hardship people are passing through, or we bite the bullet and everybody understands, okay, let's bring the roof down first. Let's reflect everything on market commercial basis. Then we'll start a rebuilding, because it is postponing the evil days.
This is a requirement of the Electricity Act 2023. So where you have a situation where one of the states has actually created its own regulatory commission and is ready to create its own market and take responsibility for regulation within the state.
The government is keenly focused on ensuring that there's payment discipline at the DISCO end, because it's not just about federal government coming up with the funds required to augment payment to GenCos. It's also about DISCOs being disciplined.
Yes.
And we're working with NERC, with ministry, to ensure that that discipline is instilled, is enforced to the letter.
He assures Nigerians that the sector will witness a gradual but consistent improvement in power supply. The minister rounds up with a note of warning to underperforming distribution companies with a threat to withdraw their operating licenses if no improvement is recorded. Georgina Ndukwezaika, Arise News.